What's up, YouTube? When we don't expand our experience, we're forced to continually relearn the same lessons that we've been learning over and over again, harder and harder and harder and harder and harder. You like to learn hard, you like to work hard, you do everything hard. You don't balance the firm and the flexible, so you want everything hard. So you don't expand your insperience, because that's what you're doing, you're inexperiencing. So as you expand your experience, or inexperience, you are now affording yourself and your body, I guess you should say, the ability to grow and learn. You're putting yourself in position to be challenged. You're pushing that threshold, that comfort zone. So never try. Trying is lying. Anybody that's trying is lying. Anybody that says I'm trying to do this or trying to do that, they're lying to themselves. So they have to lie to you. So you have to stick up for humanity, for you. Because if you're not the strongest you make everyone around you just weaker. So it's not really about you having lost strength. It's more of you having forgotten the strength that you have. Like people say, like, I don't know my own strength. Yeah, most people don't really understand their true strengths in all ways. They don't understand what... First of all, it comes down to that sense of lack and that sense of losing. You never lose anything. You never lose anyone because you never had anyone. And no one can disown you because they never owned you. This is basic. So you never lose your experience. Even if it's a negative or supposed negative experience. It's an experience that stimulated you in a way that you didn't deem pleasant. Even if it's a so-called bad experience, you still are afforded something from experiencing that experience. Now, you must like it if you continually go through it and decide to relearn the same lesson over and over again, harder and harder. Because, if you're not changing, again, if you're not expanding, if you're not changing what you're doing, your cycle, because your cycle is your vehicle. And your daily cycle is your vehicle to get the destination or carve out the destination or destiny that you feel suitable for you. So if you're not... Again, it just comes down to the inner dialogue, the internal dialogue, and everybody got this thing where they're like, I'm going vegan or I'm going to do this, and it has to do with trying. If you stay vegan, you stay healthy. That's what you're trying to do. Like, I'm not trying to get healthy. I'm staying healthy. I'm staying vegan. I'm staying conscious. So that it's really just, and it comes down to just, again, managing your energy, your personal energy, because that's all you possess in this life is the body and its energy. So we get so exhausted, we get exhausted from venting. So we don't save our breath for those who need it. So then, again, it just creates dysfunction in our reality, and we just get so caught up in brutal strength, getting caught up in wanting to be brutally strong, and that has everything to do with feeling like we have to be strong for others, for people, for something, instead of being strong within ourselves and being our best. Who we are, what we are, and what we aren't. So usually, again, if you're constantly swollen or inflamed, then you're probably somebody's using your strength against you. Because if you can't balance firm and flexible, your strength is being used against you. Ask most people who are swollen if they can do walking handstands, if they can do, not a lot of people can do these different things that require balance because their strength is being used against them. They're gaining mass or volume. And that volume is drowning out their true voice, their true self. All that volume and mass is creating internal chaos that is just, again, it's volume. So you can't hear yourself. So you have to take a stand for humanity and stick up for you. And, trying is lying. And if you don't expand, you're only going to continually relearn it harder and harder and harder. And then again, if you have an experience, you can sell your experience. You can look at it like, I invested myself this much into this experience. I never have to do that again. If somebody beats you out of something and you lose something and you're like, all right, well, in a lifetime span, I know I invested this much energy into that experience. I never have to go through it on any scale ever again because I know better. So at the end of the day, every investment does have a return. It's just about how you can apply it. And everything comes down to application, really, as far as lessons go. And, walking the walk, or being the be. So, I'm going to just leave it at that because people get scared of long videos.